So today we talked about nutrition. One thing we didn't talk about, and this is our last one, but exercise. So we are in a walking group.
Yes.
And MP Sequoise always posts like motivational quotes, and I just like the, what's happening in the walking group. We'll post videos every now and then of stuff that you can just do at home, because what gets me, I'm like sitting at a desk most of the day, I'll get up, do stairs, but at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, wait, I need to get some more steps today because I didn't get what I needed to, and so do a video or something online. And so can you tell me about your workout or your exercise routine?
I work out mostly 5 days a week. Sometimes I don't do all 5 because I might just skip a day. But Sunday is kind of like my stack day because that's my only day off. So sometimes I'll work out. I'm supposed to be off on Wednesdays and Sundays. But sometimes I'll go ahead and work out on Wednesday. I mean on Sunday. So if there's a day in the week that I don't feel like I know I've got that day saved. So I did that last week, and Tuesday I just was not feeling it. No matter what I tried to do, I could not. Oh, it's Sunday.
So check.
Right. But everyone should really be shooting for 115 minutes.
150 minutes. Okay.
A week. That really helps lower blood pressure, blood sugar. It helps decrease your risk of depression. It helps with your joints. Like, there's so many benefits to exercise. I really do believe exercise is the fountain of youth. So even on days I exercise, I realize I have more energy.
Wow.
It seems to be opposite. You would think that after you work out, you'd be tired and drained.
Right.
But I notice on Wednesdays, it's like I barely make it to the end of the day. That's the day that I never work out on a Wednesday.
Because that's your off day.
Yeah.
Or your supposed off day if
Right.
you don't have stuff coming up.
Right.
Okay.
No, Wednesday is an off day from exercising.
Oh, okay.
Sunday is my off day.
Got it. Off day,
Right.
off day.
Right.
Okay. Wow.
So exercising is really, really important for your health. It really is. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
And that's one thing that gets me, like, even about balance. Balance in our 20s is, huge, because we could do it and stand on one leg and not
Right.
really, feel it. But
And if you fall, no big deal. When
Yeah.
you get older, you fall. That's a major deal. Trying to get back up.
and so I've been doing yoga lately because
I've been saying I'm going to try yoga, but I haven't tried it yet.
and it's funny, the instructor is in her 70s, and I'm just assuming she's in her 70s, but I'm like, we can be on our mat and have our legs out, and she can actually put her head on her knees. I'm like, you are in your 70s, I'm like, and you can do that?
I haven't done that since
I
my
haven't
20s.
been able to do that.
I haven't done that since my 20s.
Right. And so
I
I'm like,
tried Zumba once.
yeah, right.
I went to a class, and there was a lot of people there, and it was like, oh, there's a lady there. So I was standing next to her, so that lady showed me a...
Yes.
I ended up scooting to the other end. I picked the wrong one to stand next to.
But it goes to show us, like, you think about how long she's been doing Zumba, and then, like, if she does it, like, several times a week and knows all the steps and is able to do all the stuff, I'm like, I guess it
stuff to it. I'm like, why did I stand next to her? Like...
But, if she's been doing it for a while, then the cool thing is she is able to, her body is adjusted to that, And so, let's just end it with, like, one thing that we plan to do between now and Christmas.
One thing. As a nurse practitioner that specializes in older patients, one thing I noticed is that all of my independent patients are all active.
When you say independent, tell me what
It
independent
means they can take care of themselves. They're walking, they can do their own showers, they can do their own cooking, they can do all those people that are still independent as elders, like 80, 90, they're all very active. The ones that are not are the ones that are not independent. They're the ones that require help.
So when you say active, like, what are they
They
doing?
actively exercise,
Really?
or they garden. Like, they're not sitting around. They're constantly moving. Like, when I'm there, I'm like, can you sit down so we can get to this? They're cleaning. They're doing, like, they're active.
Wow.
And that's why they're still independent.
Because those joints are moving,
Yes.
their heart is focused on, like, when we get up for the day, the heart knows, okay, I'm going into action today. I'm not going to be sitting around on the couch all day.
That's why after surgery, they want to get you up right away.
Interesting.
Because if you lay there, you'll stay there.
Y'all, write that down. If you lay there, you will stay there.
Yes.
And, and that's something that we can do in our 40s, because I don't want to get to, our 50s and not be able to, like, be flexible. Or if you fall, like you said, you have a broken bone instead of just like a bruise.
And most elders, that is the reason why they decline rapidly right after a fall. Like most patients that have been like independent or have been, you know, even with family members, they normally pass shortly after a fall.
That, and I guess when the body, you know, is not able to move, then the body gets accustomed to that, and bed sores and all the wonderfulness that comes with that. And that's scary. So, and even with, if you are above the age of 40 and 50 and you're into your 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s, they have things that you can do like chair fit, and then the bands. We need to find some band videos.
Yes, we do.
But some bands, and can you think of anything else that would be a good exercise for like the people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s?
I think the bike.
Okay.
Because it's the easiest on your joints. Like when you're walking, you're putting that, even the elliptical, it's still the hip. But the bike, you can sit there, and I really like the bike. I think that's best for, especially if you have bad joints.
Really?
Yes.
So you do the bike, and is there anything else you do?
I'm adding weight. As black women, we're supposed to add weight.
Okay.
Because our bone structure is a little bit thicker. So adding those weights later on, it kind of helps keep you fit.
With our dense bones?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes. So I'm adding weights. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I have the weights. I just have not incorporated them into my weight loss. Because right now I just do 30 minutes 5 times a week and call it a day.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to fit the weights in.
Right.
But I'm going to figure it out because I need it.
And with the weights, I watched like Good Morning America, the clips on YouTube, and they were saying that you could even add in like bottles of water as like a temporary weight, you know, in the meantime, or even the bands, you know, for strength or. So, I mean, there's some things that we can do, even from stuff in the dollar store, that we can incorporate as well. And just so you guys know, and also I'm saying this to keep myself accountable, but I do Zumba. I do this thing called Mixed Fit, which is, I think you would really enjoy Mixed Fit.
I tried that a while. It was fun, but I don't remember why I fell off. But I'm known to start and stop stuff.
That's why we have our group for accountability.
Yeah.
And then I tried it, so yoga, Zumba, Mixed Fit, and there's this thing called It's Time Texas, and so they have like free Zoom videos, and so I've been doing that if it's raining or if I miss a day. So I'm just saying that to keep myself accountable.
Yeah, I just bike.
But there you go.
That's it.
And I'm gonna have to do the bike tomorrow for my Navy physical fitness test, and this is my first time doing that, so I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
And I'll let y'all know how it goes. But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We do not know what we're gonna call this series, but she and I talked about it years ago, and we...
I thought you had forgotten.
No! And so we have a festival going on outside, but hopefully we can get this on YouTube, we can get this on our respective channels, and then we just let us know down below what you would like for us to post about. All right, have a good day, and we will see you soon, same time, same place.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have a future topic you would like for us to discuss in an upcoming video, please let us know. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.